So
Oh.
now the third question is pretty much a little bit personal stuff. It's like why you chose to be a virtual YouTuber.
You tell
Like,
me, you
yeah.
tell me, then I'll tell you.
Well, so from in my case, it was basically like when I started YouTube, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some montages and stuff. And I was not prepared. Being a kid, I was not prepared to show myself, and it was like very awkward. So I chose to like do a character of me. And yeah, at the time I was too much into YouTube, so I knew that if I use some other characters like some game characters and stuff, it might be like they're gonna copy strike me or copyright claim the video, even though I wasn't earning anything. So I decided to learn about a little bit about digital art and draw myself a character. And then, yeah, I made a character for it and I started uploading montages. Then in 2016, when I discovered about Kizuna I was like, okay, so basically it's the same thing, just I can't move, and she has an avatar which can move. So that was when I started to like grasp a little bit about virtual YouTubers and change my whole point of view towards the VTuber stuff rather than normal YouTube because I was hanging in the middle though. Yep.
So are you saying that you drew this character when you were very young?
Yeah, I actually did.
Eh? What age?
Uh, that would be basically revealing the age, but anyways, it must be
uh,
like, should I say? Should I say it?
it's up to you. I mean, I don't know. I'm not very much into thinking things beforehand. I always mess up, and then
Well,
people are
if you
like, "You
want, if
baka."
you, well, if you want, I can say it though.
I
Uh,
I mean, you can tell them that you drew the rough when you were like whatever age.
Hmm. Basically, I guess if I'm not wrong, it was like when I was probably 15 or 14, probably. Yeah, basically, like 14.
Of 14. 14. So and how long ago how long ago was that? Okay, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that because DDSG is already saying that I'm doxing you.
DDSG.
Hi, he's like
DDXG is like,
yeah.
I'm a calculating every single thing.
I um yeah, anyway. So about me, right? Should
Hmm.
I? So when
Hmm.
okay, I knew nothing about VTubers, unlike you. I mean, you knew about VTubers in 2016, right?
Yeah, I did.
I had no fucking clue. I mean, I had seen Kizuna AI around, and I was like, yeah, Japanese, am I right? Gotta love him. And I saw Kizuna AI many times. Never thought of the word VTuber, never researched, never, like, not, didn't do much about it. Until recently, when I started seeing many VTuber faces, and I was still like, don't know what's up. I will check out later. I'm not sure if I should be checking out right now. Then
Okay.
then I let that part go. And then one day,
Hmm.
a person was like, dude, you're already making art. I'm like, yeah. Do you want to make more money? I was like, yeah. And they were like, how about you make a VTuber character? I was like, nice, ne. I'll make it. I made it. And then he was like, how about you rig it? I was like, what is this thing I'm doing again? And then then I looked into it. I researched. I was like, oh, nice. So why am I not doing this? So I shut down my original IRL thingies, IRL YouTube, and I
Ah.
was like, dude, I'ma do this. I feel more connected to animes, and I've been all my life been called out for being like a cartoon character. They were like, dude, you go to your cartoon world. You should go where you came from. You just live there. You live too much in your imaginary world and whatnot. I was like, imaginary. Why we became VTubers though is another topic. As I told you, like I was already doing commissions on this, and I got interested because I was a long time anime fan, and I was like, I've already been called anime all my life by my colleagues, my friends, my parents, and let's just be one. And then when I was doing original YouTube, like when I was IRL doing YouTube, I was like, there's so much editing you have to put on a face, sit there, work on your expressions, work on your delivery, then work on editing, and then editing took so much time, and then you couldn't even be yourself because your colleagues were going to see it, your friends were going to see it. I mean, family already knows you're a cartoon, but
Yeah,
you have to you have to put up a
you have to
fa-
accept that.
face to your friends and colleagues. So I was like,
Yeah.
no, I want to be accepted for who I am. I'm silly, I'm baka, I'm kawaii, love me. And I like to talk a lot, so why not stream? I was like, I'm gonna be a
Like, do
VTuber.
you have a nickname though? Do you have a nickname in real life, like based on your YouTube channel and stuff? Do you have a nickname?
Don't, don't. I mean,
Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy too.
are you?
Wherever I
Are
go, my friends are like, hey Max, how you doing? Some people call me like, hey Meow, and I'm like, dude, come on, why the fuck?
so it's easy to find you, right? It must be easy
Well,
to be
yeah,
doxxed
it
for
is.
you.
It's easy. It's easy actually, but not that easy though because who the fuck will come to like West Bengal and be like, okay, I'm gonna find this guy who has zero existence in the community.
Ay, hi, ay, okairi, Mandai-sa, okairi. Right.
Yep.
I think I have a feeling. I have a feeling you should brief it as well. I mean, even though you have said it
Mm.
once, but you can brief it as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Just.
Okay. Like, should I say again from the start?
I mean, brief it like make it compact. Like we're taking it for a travel and
Hmm.
we're getting late.
Okay. I get it. So basically, like, for the first time, as I said, like, I was a normal gaming streamer, not basically a streamer though. Video montage creator. I created like montages with music and stuff. And as I did my character, like, I used to do YouTube from like 2013, which is basically not 2013, I should say. I like basically from 2011 or 10, and I started doing YouTube on 2013, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna make some gaming montages, and I started with some normal gaming montages. And to be honest, I basically like wasn't a gaming guy. I was like a normal anime YouTuber, and then later I just shifted to gaming because there was one of my old friends. He was like, "Okay, so you should like make animated character of yourself or something like a stickman figure to dedicate like to represent yourself that you are explaining." And I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna use a gaming clip and then add some anime clips to it to explain the anime." But then I started recording the gameplay and I was like, this seems cool. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with gaming. Then I wasn't ready to show my face though, because I wasn't confident enough and I was a pretty bad introvert kind of guy. So I chose to like make a character and use it, and then I made the character, but then later I was like, okay. I'm like make the character a little bit cool and sassy. So made a sketch because I was a like art lover and I love to draw. So I made a sketch and it was basically a superhero sketch, and I refined it a little and changed the colors a little, and then now this is the character it looking, Meowcatmax. But the character that I made is quite different because well, after this journey, like many people joined me and helped me, and the most helpful person in this journey was like Yuka Mama. She helped me because on a particular Discord server, she was like, hey, like you're a virtual YouTuber from India, right? And I did request her like, hey, can you redraw my character? And she was like, I'm gonna help you too. And she redrew this character in her own art style. And then she like, okay, I'm gonna give you the PSD, and now you can rig your character. And then and till the end, like till the present date, this was like what to say, coming to the particular point of time, like how my existence came to be here.